Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. Today I am bringing you yet again another drugstore tutorial. This time we are going to be testing out some hard candy makeup. I feel like hard candy is a brand that doesn't really get talked about, and I don't know why. I definitely have some favorites, and I have found some hidden gems by testing out some new products. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys almost a full face. The only thing that I'm missing from them is their concealer, blush, and lashes. But other than that, this is the look that I created using all hard candy makeup. Like, would you think that this is an affordable makeup look? Like, my skin just looks so dewy, so wet, so glossy, and I am living for the sparkly eyes. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I don't have any updates. So with that said, make sure you guys get comfortable. Grab your snacks, grab your drinks, grab your hot Cheetos, put some limon on it, grab your brushes, your palettes, whatever it is, and let's go ahead and get glam together. To start off, I am going to apply this energizing toner refresher. This contains vitamin C plus citrus extracts, which helps brighten. Let me just shake it a bit. Oh, that's a nice little mist. Ooh. Now for the primer, I am super excited to try this one. This is the Smoothing Primer Balm, which looks like this. And if you guys know, obviously e.l.f. is very known for having their poreless putty, which I did just do a whole video using nothing but e.l.f. makeup. So if you guys want to check it out, I will have it posted up here. I'm going to apply this especially around like the pores, the nose. And I'm going to smooth it out. I do have to say the consistency is very similar to the e.l.f. Putty Primer. This one seems to have a little bit more slippage, I guess, than the e.l.f. one. The e.l.f. one is a little harder to work with. You have to really buff it into the skin, otherwise it will like ball up. But this one seems to be going just nice, smooth, and we're going to see in just 1 second if this actually is minimizing the pores. Okay, so the primer is on. This one is definitely a little bit more on the oily side than the poreless putty from e.l.f. We're gonna go in with the foundation now, you guys. This is definitely a hidden gem. This is the Glamoflauge Full Coverage Foundation. It is a 16-hour wear and it is oil free. My shade is Honey 1511. This has to be one of the best foundations at the drugstore, and a lot of people don't talk about it, and I don't know why. I feel like hard candy was one of the makeup brands that was really popular a few years back, and then I don't know, other brands started rising and people kind of forgot about hard candy. But I remember when I first started getting into like makeup, like heavier makeup, hard candy was one of those foundations or one of those brands that I always gravitated towards, especially their concealer. Oh my god, I was a huge fan of their concealer, which PS, I'm not going to use that concealer today because as I've learned and tried new concealers, I don't like that concealer. It is so thick, so thick. It just really cakes up on me, and it doesn't look good on my skin at all. So we are going to skip on the concealer, but the foundation, do you guys see how beautiful it looks on the skin? It just makes it look so glowy and radiant, and definitely full coverage, and it just looks so pretty on the skin, and it wears really nicely. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't have a concealer from Hard Candy just because I personally decided to opt out. I just don't like their concealer, and hopefully they do launch something similar to like this. This concealer is one of the best at the drugstore, but that's another story. If you guys want to see like a full face of CoverGirl, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. Concealer is down. Now it's time for baking. So for my setting powder, I am going to try this Bake Brighten and Sets Sheer Envy Loose Powder. It is also oil free, and this is in the shade Banana, which looks like this. So far, I actually really like this powder. It's very like silky, very thin, very finely milled. I guess that's the word that I'm looking for. So for the bronzer, I did notice that they didn't have a huge selection. And PS, I did want to let you guys know that most of these products were sent to me in PR, but you guys know that honesty comes first to me, and even if I get something in PR, if I don't like it, I'm going to let you guys know. So this is one of those products that I didn't get in PR and I had to go and purchase because I didn't have it. So this is their Just Glow Matte Bronzer. Ooh, plus mango butter. It says new. I don't know how new it is. This is in the shade Maui Matte. It's definitely a bronzer that you want to build up if you like a light coat, just a little bit of a sheer bronze, then I think you're gonna like this. But I like my bronzer to be a little more there, if you will, and you definitely have to build it up with this product. But I do like the undertone. It's reddish, brownish, warm, like I said. I'm going to try out this Just Glow Dome Highlighter. This is in the shade 1756 Rose Gold, which is this one. I'm going to take my little highlighter brush. Ooh, this one looks really pretty, even though I'm not a fan of like pink highlighters and I get a sneeze. Whew, excuse me. And I'm going to apply that to the cheekbones. Okay, I feel like this one, yeah. So it's more of a wet jelly consistency highlighter, and these do better with finger application. Oh my god, my allergies are like flaring up, you guys, and it sucks when you're pregnant because you can't take anything. And can you guys believe I am getting so close to my 3rd trimester? I am so ready for baby to be here. 2 more months and the baby's gonna be here. 2 months. How insane is that? I'm ready, I'm not ready, I'm scared, I'm excited. I have like all these emotions. You guys, I haven't had a newborn baby in 7 years. Lonnie is 7 years old. And so I'm like starting all over again from the beginning. And this time is different because now obviously me and my husband, you know, we have our own house, we live on our own. And before, when I was pregnant with Leilani, we moved in with my in-laws. Oh my god, this highlighter looks really glittery on my skin. Okay, I gotta fix that really quick. But yeah, this time I am solo dolo unless my mom can come. But the way things are going, you guys, I am not holding my breath. But you know, si Dios quiere, she will be here. I think we're pretty much done with the face. So very quickly, I am going to spray my skin one more time. I'm going to take the Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist. This is a 12-hour wear with coconut water, electrolytes, energized, oil-free, silicone-free hydrating primer mist. So this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to spray that on the skin so it takes like that powdery feeling away. This is the $12.97 Hard Candy Top 10 Eyeshadow Collection Guilty Pleasure Palette, which is this one. Let me open it for you guys. This is what the palette looks like. Look at those eyeshadows. They just look so pretty. I'm going to set a little bit of the lids because, like I said, I'm not trying to go crazy. So I'm going to take this translucent Sheer Envy No Flash powder. So I'm going to take a little bit of that. And I'm going to set the lids where we just set the concealer. And I'm actually going to use a little bit to almost like balance out the yellowness underneath the eyes. So I just feel like I look too yellow. That definitely helped. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the bronzer, the Just Glow Maui Matte Bronzer. And I'm going to throw that into the crease just to add a little definition and depth into the eyes. I'm not going to be too precise. I mean, I am going to, but not crazy precise. And then we can see what colors we can mess with. I just don't have any brown shades in either of the palettes that I can throw, or any matte shades at least, that I can throw into the crease. And if we have a bronzer, then why not use it? I'm going to use this one, which is a really pretty like beigey color. I just have high hopes for this palette. Oh, you know what? You know what? I just remembered that I have this Glitter Stay Popping Pigments glitter glue from obviously Hard Candy. So I'm going to pump a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm going to pop that all over where I want to apply this shimmery eyeshadow. And oh my god, that is stunning. You know what? This palette is such an affordable palette for like bridal makeup. That's literally what came to my mind, is bridal makeup. I'm gonna mix a little bit of that peachy one of this one right here. I want to use them both and I couldn't decide. So when you can't decide, mix them. This just has the prettiest pops of glitter, but it's almost like iridescent glitter. Do you guys see that? Oh my god, that is so pretty. I'm also going to take some of the white eyeshadow, and this is so pretty. And I'm going to pop that into the inner corners of the eye. For my mascara, I'm going to use the Dare to Extend Ultimate Lash Extension Mascara, and this is just a good old black mascara. Off camera, I did apply a little bit of eyeliner to the lashes. I just felt like they needed a little extra oomph. So I took the Stroke of Gorgeous Little Black Dress Felt Tip Eyeliner, and I actually really like it. It's very black, very easy to work with, and it dries to a complete matte. For the lips, I am going to take this All Matte Up Nourishing Lip Crayon. It contains coconut and hemp oil. This is in the shade Pink Dress. So to finish it off, I'm going to take this Glosstopia Ultimate Lip Shine with Hyaluronic Acid. This is in the shade Bronze Gem. And this is the finished look, you guys. What do you think of this full face testing out Hard Candy makeup? Really quickly, I just want to go over some hidden gems, some standout products from this brand to me. The first one is the Translucent Sheer Envy No Flash Powder. I really liked how this helped to neutralize the undertone of the yellow powder. So if you guys like a translucent powder to either set the entire face or to set your underneath your eyes or to bake a little bit underneath the nose, I really recommend this one. I really like how soft it is, and it gives you the right amount of white without giving you a white cast. The second product that really stood out to me, and I know I'm going to be reaching out for a lot, is the Glow Dome Highlighter. This is again in the shade Rose Gold. Such a pretty highlighter. Look at how, like, I feel like my skin just looks wet. It looks very dewy. Again, if you apply a highlighter on the bottom and then apply this excuse me, on the top, your skin is just going to look so dewy and so fresh. Love this product. And then the last product that just really stood out to me are the eyeshadow palettes, or the eyeshadow palette. This is the Guilty Pleasure 1297. These are absolutely gorgeous shadows. The more you dig, you're not going to get as much of the glittery payoff, but there is still glitter underneath. So it's still going to look really pretty. Your lid's just going to look wet. I feel like this is a very wet and dewy look. I'm just living for these eyeshadow palettes, and I know that they're super affordable. So that is it for me, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It really does help me out so much when you guys give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys want to see more one brand tutorials, or you guys want to see more drugstore makeup, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. I will be lurking through there and liking and commenting back. So thank you guys for being here. Be safe. I love you all. And until next time, I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.